In 26 BC, the Roman Empire, led by its astute ruler Augustus, embarked on a new chapter of military ambition in the wild and formidable lands of Hispania. For years, Rome's hold on the Iberian Peninsula had been tenuous, with restive tribes in the northern mountainous regions defying subjugation. The campaigns that Augustus initiated in Hispania were not just military endeavors, they were a testament to his strategic genius and determination to solidify Rome's boundaries and prestige. Prelude to the campaigns, the state of Hispania. Rome's early conquests and challenges. Rome's involvement in Hispania began in the 2nd century BC, during the wars against Carthage. While southern and eastern parts of the peninsula, rich in resources and fertile lands, were brought under Roman control, the north remained a bastion of fierce resistance. The tribes, including the Cantabrians and Asturians, were known for their guerrilla warfare tactics and deep knowledge of the rugged terrain. The northern tribes, a persistent thorn for decades, these northern tribes had harried Roman settlements, raiding outposts and disrupting trade routes. Despite numerous punitive expeditions by Roman generals, the region remained defiant. This unrest posed a strategic threat to Rome's complete control over the peninsula and served as a rallying cry for those who opposed Roman expansion. Augustus takes command, a show of imperial might. The decision to lead. By 26 BC, Augustus had consolidated his power in Rome and achieved significant political stability after years of civil war. However, his rule needed continued military successes to reinforce his authority. Augustus made the unprecedented decision to lead the campaigns in Hispania personally, demonstrating his commitment to Rome's expansion and security. Preparations for war. Augustus mobilized a formidable force, comprising experienced legions, auxiliary troops, and siege engineers. The Roman army, renowned for its discipline, would need every advantage to face the well-entrenched Cantabrians and Asturians. The campaign's logistical challenges included rugged mountain passes, unpredictable weather, and the need for supply lines stretching back to Roman-held territories. The campaign's unfold. Initial engagements. The Roman legions advanced into the heart of Cantabrian and Asturian territories, where they faced ambushes and swift raids by local fighters. Unlike traditional open-field battles, these engagements required adapting to guerrilla tactics. The rugged terrain worked in the defenders' favor, allowing them to launch surprise attacks and then melt back into the mountains. Roman innovation and persistence. Under Augustus's command, Roman forces employed new tactics to counter these challenges. Forts were established at strategic points, and roads were built to facilitate rapid troop movement. The use of local guides, coupled with relentless campaigns throughout harsh winters, showcased the emperor's commitment to a war of attrition. Battles of note. One of the defining moments of the campaign was the siege of Mons Vindius, a stronghold that symbolized Cantabrian resistance. Here, Roman siege engines, combined with the legion's discipline, overcame fierce defenders who fought with unmatched resolve. Despite heavy losses, the capture of this stronghold marked a turning point in the campaign. The toll of war and Augustus's resolve. The cost of conquest. The campaigns were grueling, with reports of significant Roman casualties and fierce resistance that tested the mettle of even the most battle-hardened soldiers. Augustus himself fell ill during the campaign, an ordeal that underscored the personal stakes of the endeavor. His presence, however, inspired loyalty and determination among his troops. The psychological warfare. Augustus understood that winning hearts and minds was as crucial as military victory. He sought to establish peace by offering clemency to tribes that surrendered and harsh penalties to those who resisted. This approach eventually wore down the will of the tribes, leading to a gradual acceptance of Roman rule. The aftermath, integration and legacy. The subjugation and Romanization of Hispania. By the end of the campaign, Rome had finally subdued the last pockets of fierce resistance in Hispania. Augustus's victory paved the way for the integration of these northern territories into the Roman world. Roads, aqueducts, and Roman settlements followed, weaving the region more tightly into the empire's fabric. Augustus's triumph and propaganda. The successful conclusion of the campaigns in Hispania bolstered Augustus's reputation as a military leader. Triumphs were held in Rome to celebrate the emperor's victory, with monuments erected that immortalized the conquest. The annexation of these territories became part of the narrative that Augustus used to promote the Pax Romana, a peace built on the foundation of Rome's military might and strategic diplomacy. A legacy of military reforms. The campaigns in Hispania also led to refinements in military strategy and infrastructure. The experience underscored the importance of adapting to different types of warfare, an insight that would influence Roman military doctrines in future conflicts. Conclusion: Augustus's lasting impact on Hispania. The 26 BC campaigns were more than just military engagements, they were a testament to Augustus's vision of a unified and secure Roman Empire. His leadership in Hispania showcased a blend of tactical innovation, unwavering determination, and the ability to adapt. The campaign's outcome not only secured Rome's borders but also laid the groundwork for centuries of Roman cultural and economic influence in the region.